Doyle established Doyle Partners 10 years ago as he wanted to provide local businesses and individuals with a personalised approach to accounting. His goal is to earn a trusted advisor relationship with his clients based on delivery of strategy and solutions. Justin is passionate about being involved in the local community, participating in a range of charitable activities, including Surffest crowdfunding. He's also a director with the NIB Foundation. Welcome, Justin. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
To begin today, could you tell us what do you think makes a good leader?
I think there's two things. Firstly, having a really strong purpose, so believing in what you do and being able to communicate that. And secondly, leading from the front, so being in there and inspiring your team by not just sitting back and giving instructions, but actually getting in there and making tackles.
What do you believe has shaped your leadership style?
What's shaped it mostly, I think, is being authentic and believing in what we do. And I think that people who they look for that in a leader, they look for authenticity. And I'd like to think that that's what I've done. The other thing that's probably shaped my leadership style is a bit of necessity in just needing to, in starting a business, and when it gets momentum, you've either got to take the wheel or not. So being proactive about that. So I'd describe it as just happening to do it.
Justin, what motivates and drives you?
Well, a big thing for me is creating career paths for people. So there's a saying that you can measure your own success by the successful people around you. So I've been pretty motivated in building a strong team and you have to build a strong business to give people career pathways and motivate them. So that's a big part of it for me. And the second thing is freedom. In being motivated to even set up your own business and take all the risks that are needed to do that. It's got to be for some greater purpose, and for me it was probably just creating a environment where I was free to make business decisions and be an entrepreneur.
How can organisations become leading businesses?
Well, I think it's about where you, what the business invests in that shows that. Firstly, investing in their team and their people, whether it be obvious things like professional development and training, but often more intangible things where you're heavy investment in time and encouraging and coaching and that sort of thing. Secondly, investing both financially but also with time and effort in community. Newcastle's a town of small businesses, and we like to try and be part of lots of different initiatives, different charitable events like Surffest and things like that, and a lot of areas where we all invest our personal time. So I think they're probably the two key things.
To finish today, what local business person do you find inspiring?
Well, my business mentor locally has been Boy Bradstreet, who has been a hugely successful business person and family man, and has really been a big part of my professional development. I wouldn't have the practice I had today without him and his support. Secondly, my mother, who's a high-profile business person. Everyone sees the successful businesswoman that she is today now, but growing up she's worked very hard, and I think instilled a good work ethic in me, and having a strong female leader, having a strong female business mentor like that, I think's made me a better leader.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much for your time today.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.